Hello once again, everyone. Original Blaze back once more, and this time it is time to talk about the new Nintendo Direct that just happened earlier today. And I gotta say, going into it, I didn't have my hopes up high because I'm just kind of been burnt out from Nintendo trying to hype us up over and over again, and it being a colossal failure. So this time I figured, we'll probably get something on Mario Kart, maybe Donkey Kong, uh, and some Yoshi's New Island it's called or whatever, and I didn't really expect anything else but that. But overall, it was actually not as good as like the January Direct we had at the beginning of the year, but it was definitely a better Nintendo Direct than the last two or three have been. Um, I would say I'd give it about a 7 out of 10. But let's just get into it. First of all, before I even like break it down one by one here, actually maybe I will. I don't know. I guess, you know what, I'm just going to do it by memory first of all, and then if I miss anything I'll flip through it and on the page here and see if there's anything. So let's go into the first thing, is they started off with Zelda, but not what you think. Zelda, or no, Hyrule Warriors, not official name, but it's basically a hack and slash game with Zelda, well technically Link, but in the Zelda universe, kinda sorta, and it's like Dynasty Warriors, if you've ever played that. But the weird thing is that caught everyone off guard. I'll admit to that. Like no one saw that coming. But the thing is, and no, this is not the HD Zelda game coming to the Wii U that was said by Iwata, but I still saw people in comments on YouTube saying, I hope that's not the Zelda game. And I'm just like, you're an idiot, pay attention. But after the shock factor wears off, it's really not that big of a deal. It's not that impressive. Uh, Basically, Dynasty Warriors itself has gone extinct. The games were repetitive and fun for a bit, and then you just kind of were like, okay, it's the same thing. All I'm doing is slashing through enemies, slashing through enemies, slashing through enemies. That's the entire game. There's no other point to it. Um, so I think after the initial excitement you get from seeing the trailer from that was you're like, oh, this is actually pretty cool. But then after it sinks in, you're like, well, maybe it won't be as good. It'll be a decent game, I'm sure. But for me, I'm not going to get it just because I just don't see the appeal. It doesn't even look that great. I'm not even going to try and be a graphics whore here or anything, but it looked more like a 3DS game, not an HD Wii U game. So, whatever. Um, then they later on went to show off some more random Donkey Kong Tropical Freeze stuff with Cranky Kong, whatever. Um, and what else did they show off for the Wii U? Wii Sports Golf, that was announced, so I'll probably get that sometime. I don't know when. Probably not now, but I don't know. January, beginning of January, around there. Just don't have the money for it right now. But then they showed some. I can't remember what other Wii U stuff, so maybe it'll come back to me or whatever as we're going along here. But for 3DS stuff, there was Yoshi's New Island gameplay footage, as I expected there to be. Still no release date, as well as Kirby Triple Deluxe, which, granted, I might actually get. It looks cool. Again, no release date was given, but it looks like a classic Kirby game, like the Crystal Shards, was it called, on the N64. I love that Kirby game. Other than that, they revealed more Year of Luigi stuff with Dr. Luigi, whatever. I like the character Dr. Mario in Smash Bros. Melee, but I don't care for the game Dr. Mario. But so there's Dr. Luigi, which was just kind of me shaking my head saying, oh boy. What else? Oh yeah, Club Nintendo Luigi statue, a Luigi's Mansion one. I was actually pretty excited for it, and I looked it up, and I was going to get it. I'm like, 1,500 coins. Holy shit, that's expensive. I've never seen anything on the North American Club Nintendo site that was more than the 1,200 coins for that Game & Watch old school game. But I only have like 535 coins or something like that, so I'm not even going to get it. And it's probably one of those limited editions, which will be once it's gone, it's gone. Oh well, too bad, so sad. Can't do anything about it. What else? At the end, they did quite a bit of a shocker. Not a shocker, but what's the word? Confusing, I guess, because they showed off when they first showed this off, I was like, okay, this is going to be Smash Bros. Because Sakurai said that we were going to see something, or he said, he himself said stick around for the Nintendo Direct via Twitter. And so I was like, well, all that's left to really show is got to be Smash Bros., right? And they start playing a thing, and it's like Kirby flying on his star in space. And I was like, wait, what? Is this like a Kirby Wii U game that Sakurai's been working on secretly or something? And I was excited. And then all of a sudden, it shows like the Mario Kart guys, like Mario and Bowser and Luigi and whatnot, driving around. And I was like, wait, Kirby and Mario Kart? Is that what this is? And then once again, then they flip the switch again, and then Rosalina shows up, and Rosalina and Starry, is that the name of the little star guy? I don't know. Confirmed for Smash Bros. Or joins the battle, and I was like, oh, it's a Smash Bros. Trailer. So Rosalina is in Smash Bros. That's good. I don't have a problem with it, honestly. People want more female fighters. The only issue is you can say, another Mario character. But other than, what's-her-face, the pink-haired girl, pink-haired, purple-haired, whatever, Hunter from Metroid Prime 3, I can't really think of any other female fighters that I'd really want in Smash Bros. You could argue Crystal from Star Fox, but, whatever. What else did they show? Reggie was on there talking about, showing off pictures at the end or whatever of the Year of Luigi and all that. I know I'm missing something. Let me just flip through here. Talked about Smash Bros. Talked about Mario Kart 8. Baby characters are back in Mario Kart 8. That's a good thing. I like that. Oh yeah, the NES remix. That was another thing, which is like 15 games or something, or 10 or 15. No, I think it's like 15 games for $15 or something like that. Honestly, I don't have any care for it. Some of those I already have on my 3DS, and I mean they are modified and everything, but I'm ready for some Super Nintendo games and N64 and Gamecube games. Oh, Gamecube, that's something I forgot to talk about. At one point, Iwata mentions, we are aware that you guys want software from the Gamecube that hasn't been seen in a long time. And I was getting really excited there for a second. I was like, Star Fox? F-Zero? Is that you? And then he shows off a typical Nintendo fail, like a way to build us up and then, push you over when you're not expecting it. It's like they tell you something to get you on your tippy toes, which makes you vulnerable, and then they push you over. But what it was Chibi Robo. Now, I've heard of it, but I never played it, and after watching the gameplay they showed and everything, I don't mean to insult the fans of this game, but it looks just barely on the line of shovelware. Like, it doesn't really look like it's a game where you're like, yes, thank God, another Chibi Robo. I'm not going to get it. I have no interest in it. As Shokio said in his video, it was kind of funny. He was like, Chibi Robo? More like Custom Robo, that's what we want. But why would you do that? I'm hoping this is the stepping stone for more sequels to GameCube games, because, like, if you think about it, Star Fox, home console-wise, the last one was on the GameCube. F-Zero as well. Custom Robo, I don't know there was a DS one, never played it. But I'd love for another Custom Robo game. So hopefully this is Nintendo slowly, or, well, I'd like to say rapidly, but slowly edging their way to sequels to Star Fox, F-Zero, and Custom Robo. So what else here? Sonic Lost Worlds gets DLC on the Wii U. Two of them, they only showed off one, but they hinted the other one. One is Yoshi's New Island, or whatever, Yoshi's Island, a themed level in Sonic, so it's kind of Sonic playing in Yoshi's world. It's kind of weird. And then the other one they hinted at, which was like a Triforce in the rolling hills or whatever, and Iwata was talking about Link, so obviously it's going to be a Zelda one. I won't get it. I don't even have Sonic Lost Worlds. Might get that sometime next year if I feel like it. Dr. Luigi talked about that. Wii Sports Club talked about that. They did a Pokemon Bank thing too. I forget if they said it was delayed or something, but Bravely Default for the 3DS. I know there's a lot of people that are really excited for this, but I can't get into the look of the game, the way it plays. It's not my type of RPG. I know it's going to be a great game, just not for me. Kirby Triple Deluxe talked about that. Chibi Robo, ugh, talked about that. Pokemon Bank, launches December 27th, so that's still, not delayed, that's a good thing, right after Christmas. And I guess that's about it, it looks like. If I'm missing anything, I apologize. So, I guess, as always, I'm Original Blood Ace. Thanks for watching. Stick around. More videos coming soon, of course, as always. And I will be playing a... well, I've made up my mind of what I'm going to be playing on OBA Games. It's a sequel to what I played a long time ago, even though I only uploaded the last chapters of it, since I went through the whole game basically without uploading it. And the answer is Season 2 of The Walking Dead, the Telltale video game. So I will be uploading my full playthrough of that for now. And yeah, I guess that's going to do it. This is Original Blood Ice, as I've already said, now I'm repeating myself. Stay tuned, more videos coming soon, as always.